Hey friends and Patreons, today we're going to master a new song by my buddy Swantaraj. Let's get started. So we'll play from the top, and I want to mention first that you don't want to do any massive EQing or even really a lot of mixing, especially mastering, if you don't have some type of speaker flattening. Because then you're just going to make decisions to make it sound better in your room instead of making it sound better on all the speakers. So I recommend SonarWorks, or also like a calibrated headphone system like the VSX. So I'll be doing this through my SonarWorks and through the Archon room in VSX. All right, let's take a listen. Let's open up our scope. Start seeing what we got here. All right, I'm seeing a lot of bass, seeing a lot of highs. So we're gonna see if we can't adjust some of this. What's great about this master is they gave me the acapella and the instrumental. So I'm gonna be able to really fine tune and get this thing loud and exciting, and then still keep the mix that they gave me. So let's see. Let me first start by putting the good old Ozone 9 on here. Let's get a little more level going. Turn on the true peak, -4. Bring the threshold down. Turn on the clipping. Turn on the transients. Alright, first I'm hearing this vocal has a lot of high end. So we're gonna go throw an EQ on here, but make it dynamic. You can see these peaks right here, right on this mic. So we want to control that. I think we can also get away with doing another de-esser. We put on just a high. Yep. I'd also love to fatten up this vocal. It's still a little light to me, so we're going to try to do a Little Lab's Voice of God in here. Put it on the 200 hertz center. So now they're sounding fat, but that's a lot. Let me just show you the AB. Just helps get some chest voice, fills up a little more space. So we'll just duck this down. All right, and then I'm hearing some stuff in this music I'd like to do. So let's just go to the music track. And then there's definitely something going on with the bass. So we can see in our tonal balance control, our bass is getting a little crazy down there, especially this like 40 hertz. So we're gonna duck down this 40, but what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make it expand. So you turn this up. So now when the kick hits, we're gonna get the sub, but the bass is gonna get tamed a bit out of here. I also want to widen this, so I'm going to go to these mid bands. I'm going to set it only to the sides, and let's see if we can't bring up those sides. That's nice. I'm also hearing a weird resonance here. We'll do this on both. So you guys can hear here. Just a little muddy, a little resonant. So let's clean that up. And then I want to actually widen this a bit more too. So put the K stereo, put on the ambience, and try to bring out the ambience in these kind of guitar Rhodes frequencies, 1K maybe. And then I'm going to gain up the sides so you can just get more of those sides. So there's the music, bypassed, and then widened. I want to go a little brighter. So let's go the manly, massive passive. And let's get a little more top going on here. A little 8K. And then I still want more mids here. So let's do about this 2K. And then let's cut out a little more of this 300. For the high pass, we can put a little 12 on there. vocal. So now the vocal level, I want to bring it up, but I want to change their mix. So I put a send on the vocal. It's going to bus 3, and then I'm going to put the track spacer plugin on the instrumental. And then I'm going to select just the mid frequencies where the vocal sits. So 1K to up here, and I want it to duck the music out. So let's set this to bus 3, and let's play. Up in the clouds, you got me. So now you can see every time she sings, it's bringing out the mid-range. Bring this down a little more. Just enough to keep the vocals poking through. City lights, leading to the stars, and we riding, flying. And this music's very dynamic, so I just want to try to compress the music, but not the vocals so much. So we'll get a little compression going here. It's kind of pumping on the kick, so we'll bring down that the high pass side chain so it only listens to the mids. That's really great. Now, let's take it to the end of the song, and I want to get our final level so that we know how loud we can go. So I'll get some of my master plugins open here. And then I'll just want to add my other favorite compressor, Limitless. And now that I have all my mastering windows open, I'm just going to update this window configuration. So now anytime I want to open my windows, I can just go to the window configuration and it opens up all my plugins. So we're minus 19. We can get some more headroom for sure. Yeah. I'm thinking a little bit more high end on here. Exciter. Put the tape. Yeah. We got plenty of level. We got definitely more headroom to go for, so let's start dialing in some of these Limitless features. Yeah. Now let's get a little low end focus on here. See if we can't get that kick to come out here. All right. Nice, get that kick punch in. All right, I think we could even go a little more in the volume. I'm gonna hit this maximizer a bit. All right, I think we could also maybe get a little more compression in here. I'm gonna go to the 33609. And then at 33609, we're gonna tell it to not listen to the low end. Okay. Yeah, it's giving us a nice punch. Yeah, I think I like the auto release there. Alright, let's back up the threshold a little bit. So the 33609 is kind of my glue to bring the whole mix together at the end there. Now let's check out our mastering again. Just open up my window configuration. Yeah, about minus 12. It's looking good. Our curve's looking nice here. I think we could probably make up a little of that mid-range. We can do that with EQ, or maybe we'll just bring that out of the lead vocal a little bit more. Let's see if we can't just get a little bit of this mid. Just in the mid. don't mind that. Check out some of these Limitless settings here. Maybe we're getting a little bit hot now, so let me back off. Just a little bit loud in there, so let me knock off a dB out of here. See how we're doing now. Okay. I want this low end to come through. I'm gonna bring that up here and bring out our manual settings here. Keep those mids. Bring up some of these highs and Limitless. Speed up the release on them a little bit. A little release on the mids too. See if we can't get a little of this clipping on here. Okay, just back off a dB on both these limiters. So now, this is the really loud part of the song, but I know that during the verses, we're gonna have a little more gain. So we're gonna go to this unmastered track. We're gonna open up our Ozone. In automation area here, we are gonna turn on the maximizer threshold. And now we are gonna be able to write automation to the maximizer threshold. So we have a good threshold here in the chorus, but I have a feeling in these verses, we're gonna need to bring it down a little bit more. And by down, I mean the threshold down, which will bring the volume up. So we'll put some clicks right here, nudge these down, and then you'll see our threshold's gonna duck down here. And it will even go a little bit more. Check our mastering. Now the verse. All right, put these down here. Oh, and then it kicked up a little too loud there, so let's see. And then right before this 808 hit, we're gonna want to bring that threshold back up. Nice, so now we'll go to the next verse here. And then we'll just get that threshold back down here. This way we can keep the energy of the verses, keep it nice and loud in your face so you don't have to adjust your stereo, you know, when the song goes to the verse and then get blown out by the chorus here. So then we'll turn it up here. Oh, not yet. Go to the next chorus. And then let's hit it right here. Yep. And then as we rock out here. All right. Yeah, and then here we're getting up to 12. And then let's go to the last guitar solo and see how our volume is. Yeah, I think we could even just back up a little bit, just so it doesn't slam too much. We'll try to keep it around 12. Okay, let's see how our mastering did. I'll go to the verse here, and then select these tracks. And then I'll bypass all the plugins. we turn on our plugins.
Let's take the elevator, 'cause I just wanna savor all of these new
Bypassed.
flavors. You show me, hold me, here and now.
Yeah, I think it sounds good. Take a little ear break, come back, bounce it down, do any notes from the client. Hope you guys dig it. See you soon. Bye.